Tonight, the Judicial Service Commission is assuring the country that judges and all judicial officers will continue to carry out their duties diligently, despite some of the assignments touching on high-profile individuals in the country. Led by the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, also serves as the Secretary to the Commission, Winfrida Mukaya. Commissioners Evelyn Olwande and Omwanza Ombati reiterated the need to enhance security arrangements for all stakeholders in the justice system to enhance service delivery. And TV's Ibrahim Karanja begins our broadcast tonight.
Exactly 1 year after an attack that led to the murder of then Makadara Principal Magistrate Monica Kivuti while presiding over a court session in a makeshift court, the Judicial Service Commission maintains the need for enhanced security arrangements for judicial officers, judges and other court users. Chief Registrar of the Judiciary Winfrida Mukaya and Commissioners Evelyn Olwande and Omwanza Ombati held a conference in honor of Kivuti to abreast the country on steps to secure the custodians of justice.
Any high-profile individual who is brought before our courts, I would assure Kenyans and also the judicial officers that that is a concern that we are alive to, and they need not fear. They can dispense justice without fear because, as I mentioned, anytime a judge or a judicial officer is handling high-profile cases, arrangements are made to secure that particular officer.
The judiciary stands for justice, and all parties, every Kenyan has a right to access justice in any forum that is available. So the judiciary cannot stand in the way of any litigant who wants to bring their matter to court, because that is the system, the judicial system that exists.
Their address coming at a time when concerns are rife over the security of judges and magistrates, especially after the murder of Albert Ojwang that has seen a police officer arraigned, with a potential of more and even senior ranking officers being placed on the dock. And given the power and authority of the police that has at times been abused against promoters of justice and other independent actors, the concern over the safety and security of judges at this time is not out of the blues. It is also founded on developments of September 2024, when High Court Judge Lawrence Mugambi reportedly had his security withdrawn after presiding over a matter touching on then Acting Inspector General of Police Gilbert Masengeli, where the acting IG was found to be in contempt of court following abduction-related questions. Beyond Justice Mugambi, the withdrawal of security officers was at a separate event, even escalated to Chief Justice Martha Koome in what stakeholders said was an attempt to intimidate the judiciary. And now, with investigations into Albert Ojwang's brutal execution, seeing Deputy Inspector General of Police Eliud Lagat publicly and intensely dragged into the fiasco, concerns over the security of judges and other judicial officers, as well as court users, are on the rise.
The fact that it's a cause for concern for Kenyans out there, that there is a high-profile case coming before a judge or a judicial officer, and whether they will not be intimidated. The fact that it's a cause of concern is at the center of the issue of security for judges and judicial officers. Why is it a concern? What price are we prepared to pay to ensure that the people who have to dispense this justice have the necessary comforts, have the necessary security to be able to make a decision that is right, a decision that is in keeping with justice?
JSC has listed some of the steps taken to enhance security around the court since Kivuti's killing. They include phasing out of makeshift court facilities, establishment of the Directorate of Security Services, development of a comprehensive judiciary security policy which is in progress, proposed provision of official transport for judicial officers, and the streamlining of Judiciary Police Unit, among other reforms. But remaining a key challenge to effectively roll out some aspects of these reforms are shortfalls in budgetary allocations. They have also cautioned against the continued attacks on judges and judicial officers on social media, saying that the attacks remain an affront to the independence of the institution. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.
I think I really like what she has